nutrition. That's why I started my day. And I never understood that. I always had like mucus in my throat and all of this. And you know, milk is supposed to be good for you, right? It's really not the best thing that you can do for yourself. So, making my own almond milk is something that really changed my life.
You're selling that too, right, Sharon?
Almond milk?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it available? Like, can you just buy almond milk?
No.
You can, okay, you can buy, you know, there's almond milk, of course, tons of it on the market, but it really is not the same as your own homemade almond milk. There's nothing like it. So here's what you do. It's so super easy. You want to get whole almonds as natural as possible. Best deal of almonds are Price Mart in Kingston. So if you know anybody at Price Mart, go there and tell them to bring almonds. So what you're going to do, I'm going to show this video here. You're going to soak about a cup of almonds, cover it with water, and soak them and put them in the fridge and soak them overnight. So 1 cup of almonds covered with water, put in the fridge. Also in here are 2 figs, which I soaked as well, because I want to have a little sweet taste to my almond milk, right? So the little figs are soaked. So wash when you look at this, when you take the almonds out of the fridge the next day, you're going to see there's a brown film on the top. This is the acids that are in the almonds and the things that are hard to digest floating up the top of the water. And you're going to throw that off and rinse the almonds. You're going to put the almonds into your blender now. This is a Vitamix. This has also changed my life. There are a few things that changed my life in 2012. Vitamix was one. My Biomat, which I want to introduce all of you to, was another. And my coconut opener. So, but this Vitamix, it makes everything so easy. And I don't have coconut openers yet for sale. I found one today if anybody wants. I know people have been asking about them, but those coconut openers just like are life-changing, but that's another day. Almonds, 2 figs, and I'm going to I'm assuming this is water, right? So you can use coconut water instead of water, which makes it even more delicious. Except that you have to drink it off really fast because it only has is this one water or coconut?
Coconut water.
Coconut water. So it makes it even more delicious, but it doesn't last as long. So I would say about 2 days. So if it was just me at home, I would probably only be using 1/4 cup of almonds and make it fresh every time. So I'm going to add my coconut water, and for every cup of almonds, and I'm only guesstimating here, is 2 cups of water or coconut water. And really and truly, that is it. I need to plug this in somewhere. The cord is outside. So the Vitamix is so awesome because it just does the job so quickly. And we make almond milk. So now my kids still have their cinnamon, but it's with almond milk. So, you know, it's one step at a time with the children. Getting them off dairy is really hard. Oh, okay. All you do, I'm going to start with it and then I'm going to let Neng help me. This is my beloved Neng. Neng, can you say hi to everybody? And Daisy. Neng is the maestro chef. that helps to produce all this incredible food that you're going to be experiencing. Neng, you want to help me a sec? Neng has been with me for almost 12 years now from the Philippines. And the best thing was that when Neng came here, she didn't know how to cook at all. So she learned my way. And she's amazing, and
She is amazing.
cooks the most amazing food. And also, if you guys haven't picked up some of those snacks in the back, they're not for today if you're on a clear green liquid day. It's like milking a cow, right?
Yes.
So basically, all you do, now here's the best part. I used to just take all this almond trash and throw it away. And one day I was thinking, God, that must be really good for you. Why am I throwing this away? And that was the beginning of the power balls. So what I do is take the trash, and then I roll it and make the power balls, and I put everything in there: chia seeds, flax seeds, raw Jamaican cacao powder, figs and dates and coconut. Sometimes I do mango, bananas. It's delicious. So this part is really meditative, so you don't want to do almond milk when you're like rushing around, right? You wouldn't want to go to a cow and just start, pulling out these teats. So, enough here. Yeah. Who would like to taste a little bit of this? Yes? So, Nandi, it's delicious in your tea. Now, this, if I didn't have, I don't think I could do a detox because I just love that milky taste. So I use this in my tea, and this is what I'm telling all you coffee lovers that are having a hard time. This saved my life, and I do have some for sale. It's called Dandy Brew, and it's Dandy Blend, and it's dandelion root and chicory, and it just tastes like coffee, especially when you mix it with the almond milk. I have one for you. I have one for the coffee addicts in the house. I swear to God, I want to start a coffee anonymous group. So that's the hardest thing. Basically, what we should when we do this, back in. Yeah, there's some nice one. There's some stuff in here. All right. So, just a little sip, a little taste for everybody, just to taste. And I am going to recycle these plastic cups, don't worry. So now you can use this almond milk for your shakes. So Jackie, this is amazing. Ayurvedic medicine says almond milk is the nectar of the gods. So if you want, this in your shake is just amazing. Makes everything so creamy, so delicious, full of protein, full of calcium. When people say, how do I get my calcium? If you're not drinking milk, you get it from your almonds. This recipe will be sent to you, but it's so simple. I guess we could. Yeah, sure. But you have to add a lot of liquid to let it out to us. So, so do you taste? Hi.
Soup was yummy.
Hi. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
You
good.
love the oxtail.
He loves the oxtail.
And the coffee. Wow.
Wow. Don't talk about that.
It was organic.
It was organic. Did you take a shot? You guys
No,
take a shot.
Shot of what?
Everybody got to taste that, right? What do you think? Delicious, right? It's really good in your shake. Oh, I forgot. If you don't have a fig, I forgot, if you know how to figure a date, you can add vanilla, right? Please make sure it's not vanilla extract, like that stuff, Benjamin's and stuff, that's just chemicals. Pure vanilla, which you can get from the health food store.
Where's the health food store?
Right
Right next to your old
next to
office.
the bar.
Right next to your old office. Tropicana, ex-Tropicana.
That's in the center.
But there's also one.
No, no, right down now. Tropicana. Take it out.
Where's the
Tropicana now is our.
Oh, that's a health food store?
That is the.
Okay, so
You sure they were asking
City
about the
center.
aloe vera? One shot. See there?
there's a shot of aloe vera back there. Don't miss your aloe vera shot.
That shot?
So
Gotta have it, Jim.
next thing is
You
going
don't know what
to
you're
be
missing.
like what I call my go-to shake in the morning, like one of my favorite shakes to make. Where's the kale?
This is the green thing.
And trust me that I wash my hands very thoroughly before I get off. So I love pineapple. Anybody don't like pineapple? I love pineapple. So lots of pineapple.
Sorry, Sharon, what are you making now?
I'm making a power shake for the morning. So lots of pineapple, and I added some pawpaw just because I had some. Always in the shake, a little celery. It just, I don't know, just gives it a nice clean taste. And it's good at this.
Takes over everything.
Yeah, you don't want to put too much. And celery and cucumbers are always good in my shake.
Yeah.
But it depends on what you like, you know.
You were sending this stuff like the recipe.
Yeah, the recipe, we'll check why you didn't get it.
I know, but like
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna get, every single thing that you hear me talk about is in a recipe book that you're gonna get. Not a book yet. One day it's gonna be a book. It's a manual. Yeah? One, coming to come. Then ginger. Ginger is an amazing digestive, helps with your, cleanse your liver, it's good for digestion, it's good for antiviral and antibacterial, so I like ginger. Vanilla, so if you need a little sweet, vanilla is a great way to sweeten things up a little bit. Or add a date, you know, to forgotten a date or a fig. A date or a fig. And then, I've talked about this a lot, moringa powder. I finally got some for sale. I use a teaspoon of moringa powder every day. It is amazing. I have it for sale there in the capsules or the powder. And then, just because Adam Miller, you should have seen last night, he arrived there, it was 8 o'clock at night with the hugest cooler of kale and mixed greens and organic greens and everything. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon approximately of moringa powder. In one of the emails I sent you, I gave you a link to moringa powder and all its benefits. It has more calcium than a cup of milk. It has more vitamin C than oranges. It has, please read it. It's unbelievable what is in moringa. It's a little bitter, so if that doesn't appeal to you, I don't really taste it in my shake. It's a little bitter. If that doesn't appeal to you, then you can take the pill. Yeah? So I'm just going to add, because I have it, the rest of my almond milk. And my coconut water. Make sure I have enough for everybody. And my kale.
What's that you just snuck in on top?
Dates.
Dates.
Just to sweeten it. I don't normally do that, but because you guys are just starting out, I just want you to really get used to the idea of cilantro is amazing in your shake. I just don't like cilantro. Kale tastes like cilantro. Taste kale. Kale is amazing. And then you can put in chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, whatever you have. I think that should be good. Extra water just because. Extra liquid. And then ice. So we have cups.
We always got
Yeah, we can use your same almond milk cups.
behind the
And that's it. This Vitamix goes all day long in my house, from morning till night. Salad dressings, soups, shakes, does everything. Too much, you can't. The best Everybody has a cup.
Okay. You can pull one by one.
There's a lot of them.
Sabi na kailangan ko pinilipat ko sila one by one. Lalaki na lang babae.
So that should be, normally with a normal blender, that would probably take a lot longer. But with Vitamix, it's just amazing. So let me make sure it tastes good before I Sometimes the shakes can be hit or miss. These are just more ice though.
Okay.
What's some more ice? Yeah. Lagyan mo.
Especially when you know that this is for lunch.
I thought it was the first.
First course.
We don't start until midnight.
Yes. Like, let's say a glass of 8 pounds. No, try 8 pounds. Yeah. Now lemons are coming back. Lemons are coming back. So, there you have to pour them. So, try to get as many lemons as you can from the market and squeeze them and freeze them. I'm not a good pour. So that's an example of a shake. But you can do, you know, there's so many variations and there's so many out there. I'll keep sending you recipes, but you could do something as simple as parsley, beetroot, and cucumber. You know, or you can get crazy. Like for me, because this is your liquid meal in the morning, you want to have a lot of nutrition in it. You know, you want to have everything in it. So the greens, the fruit. Yeah. How is that? Very good. Yeah? So you can put, you know, coconut water. I always use as a base.
Huh? Trying to call us.
I should have brought rum.
So guys, who has questions? That's what I'm here for. Questions? Anything that you want to know? Even if you think it's a stupid question, ask me.
So the health store has everything?
Somebody, who was it? Alpha had to get her stuff from Kingston because I cleaned out Abra now. There's no liver cleanse. Hold on,
That's what I wanted to ask you. But that's it.
That's it. Okay.
I have a
can I-
question.
Yes.
Do I need to get all three of it, or can I just do one? Since I'm getting really drained out already.
Yeah.
Should I do the probiotic, the liver cleanse, and the skin cleanse, or can I just do one?
Okay. I would suggest for sure the liver cleanse and the colon cleanse. Sorry, the liver cleanse and the probiotic.
Okay.
But if the colon, somebody said to me they're going to the bathroom way too much. All right, that is not good. If the colon cleanse is too much for your body, then decrease the amount or back off of it altogether.
But Sharon, we're gonna call the lady and we don't need to call it
If it's called Marcia, you don't need the colon cleanse.
Oh, yeah?
No, that's like that's like, you take a car to the car wash, but you still need
That's
to
a
wipe
wash.
it down every day, you understand?
Yeah.
Or you take your car to be serviced, but you still need to gas it. So, play with the colon cleanses this week. Guys, if you feel like, oh my God, I'm going to the bathroom way too much, that's not good either. I mean, yes, you want movement, but if you're going more than 3 times a day, that's too much. You need to back off on the colon cleanse. The probiotic you can't get enough of, and the liver cleanse you can't get enough of. Stick with whatever your pill says to do, you do that.
You have a recommended brand of the probiotic?
Gosh, Agua is, I think, out of it now. So now I
The one, but.
Oh, it's available
City
here.
Center is also.
Oh, I don't know. I know, I have never.
Westgate
looked
is
at that one.
finished.
Yeah. So Natural Health in Kingston, Maria, your phone number is in the back of your manual. You just call her and she'll give you, tell her you want the best.
She'll air pack it.
And she air pack it, get it the same day. It's perfect. Yeah. So, yoga tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
How long is it gonna last?
An hour and 15.
Oh, I'm gonna ask.
So by 10:15 we'll be done. Please, I'm asking to arrive on time because a lot of people have to work and, we're going to make it a lot quicker. If I can make it an hour, I will.
And for Tuesday with Nico, it's
Tuesday,
at
7 a.m. Now that's separate. That's not included in the thing. That's an add-on. But I'm really suggesting this week just go for it. That 7 o'clock class with Nico is so much fun. Yoga? No, it's dynamic fitness.
But it's not weights.
No, it's not weights.
Oh.
No, it's dynamic fitness, and it's fantastic.
And how much
so
is it,
motivating.
Sharon?
1,500 a class. So I suggest us doing that Tuesday, Thursday. Huh?
Here.
Here. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 o'clock here. Tuesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. here. Okay. And then, stick with it. And we'll retest our pH again on Wednesday, and then again on Sunday. So thank you, everybody. Call me, email me. I figure out if you have any emails. Yes. Guys, I highly recommend shops just ask what snack. Finding a snack that is not with sugar or wheat or dairy is hard. You could try, please check what we down there. We have seed bread, which is bread made just from seeds. It is on noodles with a little almond flour.
You can't have it today.
Tomorrow you try it. Put them in your freezer. And then there are also the power balls, which is made from the power tracker. They have chocolate in them, raw chocolate. God, you just